Oh boy. Here we go. It's time to make mistakes. Alright, we're doing that. Interesting, interesting. Ooh, I see. I can shoot a portal there. Oh boy. So, there's the exit. And what I need to do is push a cube on this button and be up there. Solution. That seems straightforward at first, but yeah. Just getting the portal surface back there, I feel like it's not going to be as straightforward as I think. So I can get some stuff here. I can get the funnel. Got a thing here. We have an access to the upper area. If I had a cube. Interesting, we can also get up there if I go through this portal. Sure, why not? I was like for a moment, why it's not working? Okay. Uh-huh. This upper area doesn't have a lot. Yeah, this is a big boy. Oh boy. But just because it's big doesn't mean that it's free of cheese. I hope you got a good playtester on this one, Mr. Sheepdog. Because, yeah, that's quite a lot. Quite a lot to give. To give out. I will not take pity on you. If you, if I do find a little cheese. There will be no mercy. Okay, so I don't think I can do anything. That's probably why this is here. And this is completely new. Yeah, this is a completely... Oh, wait, no. No, that's... That's just here. NUGF and NNO. Playtested. A lot of people have already solved this, so any other small skip are hopefully all prevented. Alright then. If you say so. Let's go to the other side. Maybe start off with these two up there. Here comes the cube. Okay, so auto respawning. Good to know. So technically, all I would have to do is... I could technically destroy the cube and then move the... move the cube onto the button with the funnel. How about to get these two back there? It seems pretty... Oh, we have an orange funnel in the mixer. And yeah, this thing. Okay, there's some interesting things that you could do. Wait, can I get the... Yeah, I want to get this. I guess I can get, yeah, up there. Get the cube. Alright, this is the start. This is where we start the puzzle. Interesting, there's a little thing right there. Oh, hey! There's a portal surface up there. Probably useful to place the cube there and do something useful. Because I don't think the cube can be useful right now. I could go back to the beginning. And get myself a funnel. I could also utilize this thing, what is it called? This floor portal to get momentum and fling the cube to the button with the thing, with the orange funnel. Fortunately, this thing is not too useful. I probably need to do something like that to get the funnel. But then... oh, I can do the trick. Of course. The trick. The classic trick with the funnel. Feel like it could be useful, yeah, so we're gonna do it. Bam. So I could get the funnel in here if I want to. Which would, you know, move the cube across, but then what? It's also interesting how there's holes in here. This setup right there. This particular setup reminds me of a peculiar map made by, I think it was Red Silencer. I could be wrong about it, but this setup where I have to utilize the orange funnel to get up there. Oh, it was Macastro? Well, yeah. I do remember. I think yeah, this reminds me of a specific map. This particular place. This placement of the portal surface. Whoops. Well. Yeah, well, I thought... I'm pretty sure it was, you know, someone who was great at making a good puzzle to break my brain. So... Interesting. I can utilize the orange funnel to get up there, too. That's something that I should... keep in mind. Alright, so what if I try to get the blue funnel? And push this away like that. I mean, that's cool and all, but now I do not have an access to the... I do not have any access. If I do an orange, well, I get pushed away. If I do a blue, I don't... Well, I lose the funnel, and... I lose the funnel, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be stuck down there with the light bridge. Yeah, so the first step, then, is to figure out how I'm going to get... across without being bothered. Like I need to be back there and somehow get this up there and then fling the thing. Yeah, this is just basically a dead end now by this point. That's why we made save. We make save. We have... I mean, it could be... no, I don't know if that's going to be possible to, you know, come out of this portal surface with the blue funnel. It would allow me to get to the side, huh? But I'm afraid that getting this... I'm afraid that getting this is... out of I don't think it's going to be possible. No? Any other way for me to get across? Interestingly enough, I can mess with this cube from two different portal surface. I can mess it with here and mess it with here. Other bow, but it's not gonna matter, I'm afraid. Also, I'm realizing that yeah, there's not once I'm down there, there's not a lot that I can do, unless I have an orange funnel here, which will allow me to then get across. To get across and maybe land here or something. I can also get... wait, I want to know. Yeah, this also turns it into an orange. That's good to know. I feel like when I'm here, I feel like there has to be something that I can do, but yeah, I mean, that's what I did the first time to get the, the light bridge. So with this light bridge, being up there with this light bridge should allow me to do this. Because I'm pretty sure I could not do that before. So, with the logic, with the flow of the puzzle, it would make sense that I have to do stuff from this point. But afterward, I'm a bit clueless on what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I can't place the cube down there. Like, I cannot get to the orange funnel right there, right? Like, I mean, if I grab the cube with me, like, what if I grab the cube and place it in this part of the place? But yes, it would technically be possible to place the cube here. The problem is getting out afterward. Like, yes, I would have the orange, and I could do some stuff, some interesting stuff, perhaps elsewhere, but yeah, feels like placing the cube back there was already done. So maybe trying to get the orange funnel, like flinging the cube back there, is not the way to go right away. Like perhaps there's perhaps I'm going a bit too fast with what I'm doing. Like perhaps I'm supposed to do what I said and get the cube in the at the other side of the room. Getting the cube in this area. How would I be able to do that then, if that's the case? I could destroy the cube, yes. If I destroy the cube, I can get this place in here. I can get this the cube in this area. Okay, okay. I think we're making progress. Do this. Do that. Perhaps there was a nicer way to drop the cube down there, but that's fine. Alright, we got the cube in here. That seems like something that I don't think I could have done any other way. Because it's kind of difficult to do that. Because once the cube is down there, like I cannot shoot any portal while... I could not shoot any portal up there when I was pressing the button. So I had to get the cube here. Once the cube was on the button, it was hard to get it into a portal. So what I did, I think, was where to go. Nice, that's the only way, hopefully. For now, perhaps there's other ways. But yeah, I think I'm confident with doing something like that. Maybe that was a bad save, maybe I should have saved it when I was at the top, but I think I'm going to go with this for now. Yeah, because now there's not too much that I can do. Oh, interesting. So you added some kind of delay, I've noticed on this one. Perhaps to avoid any unwanted departures or something. If I had to guess. I mean, let's see. Getting the cube here What could I have done? I could have placed it there, but yeah. Right, it prevents that skips where the piston gets stuck. Ah, the glitch, yeah. The stupid glitch where the thing gets where the piston gets up there without going back down. It's all the way up there, even though the player is not here anymore. That's a common glitch that I've came across multiple times. It's quite a fast thing right there. But maybe it's going to be fast enough for me to... Oops. Yeah, to get the cube on the button and enough for me to get... Oh wait, I don't even need to. I don't even need to utilize the funnel in this way. I just have to time it properly. There we go. Okay, just like that. This seems like a good thing. I'm gonna have to push the cube off because there's nothing that I can do when with an orange funnel. So I'm gonna push you away. I cannot destroy you, so you're gonna have to stay down there for now, Mr. Cube. But now I can move along. For now. I mean, other than doing that, is that really useful? What I did? Like, yes, I have placed the cube on the button. Unless I can find a way to somehow get it back on the button again. Let's see. There's this, but that seems a bit annoying. That doesn't seem like a useful thing. So there has to be a reason for me to do that. Well, the reason is for me to do that is to get back to the start. Oh, I see. I understand. I get it somehow, kind of. If I can. Actually, I don't know if that's doable. I thought about grabbing the cube from the other side and placing it on the thing, but unfortunately the cube is kind of out of reach, so I doubt that it would be that. But still, I feel like what I did was useful. I don't know if that was useful for right away, or if I had to do this at a later at a later time, but yeah, it felt like it was correct. I can go back there, but that doesn't really do anything useful. The only difference that I did is that I got the cube back there. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I think the main objective is to get... like, yeah, I cannot get this... the main objective is to get probably the orange funnel and get up there. And then I can do some stuff back up there. What I would love to do is is for the cube to get enough height. Actually, I don't even know if that's enough height. That seems it seems a bit short. I don't know if that would actually work. Maybe not. Maybe that's enough height to get the cube onto the button. To fling the cube onto the button. Anyway, I don't know. I don't think it was a great. That was a great thing. The problem is if I go in the portal. Like if I go in the portal, that's just gonna pull me into a fizzler. I could try to pull the cube in this side. It is possible for me to pull the cube in this side, but I don't know how useful that's truly going to be. Yes, now the cube would technically be in my range. It would be in a grabbable range if I somehow come out of there. But I don't even know how to get back there in the first place. Yeah, that's very difficult because you have to be pretty fast to make sure that the cube, you know, goes backward, goes to the other side. Otherwise, the blue funnel is going to throw it. Yeah. But here's the thing. So, if I wanted to get an orange funnel right away, I could have just placed it. Place it right now, and I could just, you know, go down, go inside the portal, and yeah, do something. Wolfer was able to solve this, so fast portaling is not intended. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I know this was not going to happen. This wasn't not the way to go. But still. It is something that's technically possible. I feel like I'm supposed to press the button, but... Is there a way... Oh, wait! It is possible for me. It is possible for me to do... something like that, because the main problem that I'm starting to realize, I cannot get the orange funnel when I'm back there, because there's a little thing right there, there's a little obstacle that requires a cube, but the cube has to be on the button. But what I did right now, should allow me to get the cube in here. That's the reason why I do stuff like this. Now the problem is the problem that I have right now is, well, you know, is to figure out why I want to get the orange funnel in here. Because, I mean, the only thing that I can do is get back there and get stuck. If I can somehow be back here, maybe I can utilize it perfectly. I wonder if I messed up something. It's also something I didn't think about. Luckily I used a trigger button and not a normal floor button. Yeah. I don't know if I messed up. If I'm already in a big dead end. But you tricked me into But you tricked me into a big dead end. Because right now I've lost the thing. Uh, I've lost my connection back there. It is gone. The connection cannot be reobtained until I want to look at this thing right there. This thing right there. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to... I'm starting to see something. I'm starting to see something, because if I had, I don't know, the cube somewhere close by, and then I come out of there like that, this would allow me to do some things, some pretty useful things. Oops. Like, I would be able to get there. I would be able to then go up here, then up here, and then I can utilize the platform to get up there and go back into this this thing right there. That's interesting. That seems useful. This thing. However, one problem. I have one problem, and it's to, well, figure out a way to get this portal surface and somehow get all the way up there without utilizing a single portal. But then, what's the point? Unless I can get this and this. Unless I can keep the cube in here and place it on the bottom. And then get a bunch of stuff like that. Like, if I can do that, if I can somehow manage this, like, there's so much stuff that I can that I can do. Because, like, I can get the light bridge, and I can get the light bridge. I can get like, I can do stuff now. I can move this away. I can get the light bridge in here. Does that help? I mean, yeah, it does, in a way. That's not good enough. Oh, no, it is. Oh, wow. I thought this would deactivate my thing. But still, well, the reason why I did that, yeah, the reason why I did this was to get the orange funnel. So I feel like moving this away is not good. But at the same time, like, I'm close. The big question is why the light bridge is useful here. Now, because I can't get anywhere else. I have to do the transition. Like, if I don't shoot any portal, I am going to lose my portals and I'm going to take a bath. Like, I feel like I have to... Oh, wait, I see. I see something. I see a tricky little move. Oh boy, how am I going to manage this? Okay, I think I see. Okay. I still haven't figured out how to do this, but at least I know this side of the puzzle. Which means that I have to do this. I have to do the... it answers the question of where I'm supposed to go. I have to go. I have to mess with the stuff back there. I have to mess with this at some point to get what I want, to do what I need to do. Because what's going to happen is that I'm going to have the... Oh, wait. Oh, come on. I forgot about this stupid bar. What I wanted to do is get the... get the cube on top of this, and then I'll do it. I think that's fine still. Is it fine? There's no way I could have grabbed it from back there. Oh. If I had the cube... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just have to do this. Tricky little sheepdog. Yeah, I do that, and then I do the whole thing. Nicely done. I really should go back, but now this, now that I've done this part, now I've done this part, this will, yeah, this will definitely reinforce my my goal to get to get all of this. Because then I do this. Is this the halfway point? Technically not. No? No, I don't think so. Because I still have to figure out a missing part of the puzzle. Yeah, then I do that. I drop it down and then I can... and then, yeah, I will have enough time to get away. And there you go. That's what I wanted to do all this time. But yeah, unfortunately, I kind of cheated. I kind of cheat. I did a bit of a cheat. Kind of cheated my way to this state, But yeah. What's with the diamond, though? Am I supposed to see something specific? This? I mean, I can get it anywhere else, so I don't know why. Can get this, obviously. Well, anyway. Anyway, that's something for later. I think I'll stop the stream once I figure out how to do this setup. How to get this here? How to get that? So this utilizes the trick that I did. It did utilize the light bridge, but it could also utilize the funnel. So let's let's think about this. a bit more. If I have to do that, if I have to get the funnel from back there, I've already thought about this, about how I cannot do this and go in the portal because there's clearly, you know, a large gap for me to get all the way back there. I cannot shoot at this from up there. I cannot stand near the edge. If I cannot utilize the funnel, then it has to be the light bridge. I have to do something like that for the light bridge, because now all I would have to do is just walk and then get this here. I could also place the cube on the button if it's here, for example. The cube has to be here for this to work. It has to be hugging the grating, and it also doesn't have. And the cube doesn't need to be. It doesn't. It has to be either here or already on the button. Here or here. If it's here, that's unreachable. If it's here, I mean, I guess no, that's wrong. It could be also here. The cube could also be here. I just have to be careful to not shoot the portal, shoot the funnel already. So okay, with this in mind, with this thing in mind, I have to figure out a way to get this portal surface. Because clearly, that's the big problem, the biggest problem right now. How do I get this cube? How do I get this portal surface without anything? Well, obviously it would be something like that would do it. I've already checked, and yeah, this is the best way to do it. How do I do that? How do I get this connection? That's a good question. I have no clue. I do not know what I can do. I do not know. Clearly, it feels like I have to get the cube. I have to get the cube. I have to utilize the cube's help. There's also parts of me that I haven't thought about it, but I could also utilize the light bridge to get to the other side of the room. Yeah, that could be useful. Because then I would be able to get in here. But I feel like if I can do something like that, I feel like this would make things, some of the things that I've done obsolete. Some of the things that I thought about. Whoa! That's interesting. Okay, well, I don't have to worry about that right now, but... Anyway. I have the cube here. That's the only thing that the cube can be useful for. Because I don't think... Okay, I also want to know. I'm too curious. Is this enough? Is this enough height? Because I feel so skeptical about this. Oh my gosh, please. What the heck is wrong with this thing? I'm just doing some testing. Oh no, you have the bug. Ah, great. You have to You are kidding me. Bro. Fine. I'll just no-clip my way to the... I'll just no-clip my way to the end. Of not to the end. To where I got to. Well. Save. Alright, so. Bam. Really? What? Do I have to restart the entire game? No. I swear if I have to restart it. I can save you the trouble and say I thought about it and it's not possible. So... Okay. No, it doesn't work. Restarting the thing does not work. Went straight for the thing. That's not a thing that can be done. What a broken... What a broken thing. Have you seen that burger with angle panels? Which one? I know a good amount. They sometimes don't work. Well, either way. Can you tell me if, you know... If doing something like that, and, you know... Doing something like that would actually make the you know, the thing? Like, would the cube land on the button if I did something like that? Did a setup like that? It won't work. Okay, well, good. I figured that would be the case, but I just wanted to be sure. I just wanted to test this random thing. I know it doesn't help, but... Yeah. This means then that I have to utilize a funnel or a light bridge. That's the only portal shot that I can get. But yeah, I don't think getting I don't think I can get anything done. Like, how would I get this? Yeah, no, there's no way I can get this. Do that. And yeah, there's no way I can get a portal shot there. I can't get across. Being up there doesn't help. I'm not high enough. Though you can use some fast portal and catch the cube with the bridge. It will then slide far enough to be over the button. Not intended, but a cool speedrun trick. Ah, yeah. To make it slide into the... Yeah. Okay, then what the heck? Am I supposed to utilize this and somehow do a quick shot when I'm going through here? I mean, maybe. Actually, oh my gosh. No. Why am I so dumb like that? It was just that simple. It just was like... It was just... Oh, great. I just wasted my time. I literally had everything except this. This little mover. This dumb little mover. Everything else was figured out. Ah! Yeah, that's a classic fab mover. Getting stuck on the easy stuff, but blasting my way through the hard stuff. That's a classic moment right there. Anyway, let's go ahead and solve everything. Right. I need the funnel. Yeah. Well, at least I made it. I did it. I did the good. I did. I found the thing. I did the good. It is done. Time to do some stuff. Seriously, I knew it too. I knew that it was going to be something like a something that I missed. A simple little interaction that I missed. That's not the first time that I missed this kind of obvious obvious stuff like just like I did with like just like I did in my first stream when I came back on this multi-stream section. I got stuck on the stupidest thing. Whatever. At least we can move on. Right, so we push this away because I need to get the connection. Go back up. I'm gonna save too. Just place it there. This spot has a lot of subtlety, so missing something like this is forgivable. Yeah, I mean, this is a great... I like the flow of the puzzle. It's a shame that I missed this, though. Because like you said, I figured out the hard part. I really like how everything is pieced together, but yeah, no, I just missed the thing. Like it's so simple. That's the thing. Just shoot here, shoot there, and done. There you go. You gotta have access to the thing that I was having so much trouble to get to. And now I just have to redo what I just did in the cheated version. Up. Yes, destruction. Up. You can stay. time to do a bit of a loop. Because I need to go back up to the button. Whoop. Everything. Like I like this. I like this what you did with this. Very very satisfying. I know I said it already, but yeah. Everything so far fits perfectly together, so yeah, just good. I wish that the I feel like this is going to be a major problem, and I hope this is going to be fixed when I restart the game. About this panel that doesn't work, because otherwise I don't know if I can continue to play the map without the thing being bothersome. And it's a shame because I really like the puzzle. Alright, do that. And voila.